Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. So off screen I did just a little bit of mag feeding as I was posting stuff on YouTube, or replying to your comments on YouTube from episode, what was it, 79? Yes. Because I make all of these videos in one big session. I just like to take breaks in between so I can kind of take a breather, catch up with my breath, and so I'm not talking too much. Because I noticed in my previous episodes that I was, I probably felt like I was running out of breath. Which I think I was at the time. Oh jeez. They're pretty ugly. And, so yeah, I just take breaks now and then, and so the episode isn't really sudden. It actually has an introduction and an ending, much like H.G. Bailey does. And yeah, I know I mentioned him a few times, but I would actually highly recommend checking out his channel. You can just type in youtube.com/hcbailey, and actually I'll plug his channel in the description down below. So, but you can also visit my Facebook page and visit him from there too. Yeah, he does a lot of Square Enix games, especially mostly Final Fantasy. He's currently doing Final Fantasy 13, which I am absolutely loving. I guess the reason being is because that was my absolute first game on the Xbox 360 that I not only got into, but that I got all the achievements for, which really took a while, especially that Treasure Hunter achievement. But at last, I did it. If only had Phantasy Star Online had achievements, that'd be nice. I mean, that'd be kind of weird. It'd be like, oh, get to level 200 with this character, get to level 200 with that character, or something. Kind of like how Final Fantasy 11 does it. I haven't played Final Fantasy 11 much anyway. I only played the PC version, and you know, the achievements are just obnoxious. It's like getting to level 75 with every class, which, if I recall, is the max level for the game. So that's quite a bit of work to get all the achievements if you can. Yeah, I'm surprised if few people already have done that. I can imagine the work it took. So yeah, good thing I like to do with the Grands is that if I have a good source of healing items, then I just let the missiles hit me. Not too many at the same time, though. Otherwise, they will kill you. And so, the reason being is that so I can get my Photon Blast gauge up. You can see there that back there it just skyrocketed. But, I mean, I wouldn't take too much advantage of that. Just only when you feel it's necessary, I suppose. I don't do it too much personally, but, you know, if I really feel like I need that boost, then sure, I'll do it. And that was close. And, jeez, yeah, shield hit me. Okay. Oops. And open up and die. Die, I said die. There. We go up, I think. Yep. Okay. And yes, awesome. So we're going right into the beta area. See you guys there. Okay, now we're back to Spaceship's beta. Yeah, we got the squishy traps or the pounding traps from what we saw in the cave. Ow, that really hurt, jeez. Imagine if I was a low-level newbie, then that'll probably kill me. So yeah, we got our Photon Blast here, and what I want to do here is use my Lunula, because, well, as I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, is that it'll increase your attack and defense. And the more people you have chaining onto this Photon Blast, not only will you get more attack power and defense, but the duration will extend tremendously. Okay, I think it can even last for up to 10 minutes, maybe more, if I'm not mistaken. I'm going to have to research that a little more. But I'll do that maybe if I have to sell some stuff later. And we took care of those guys easily. And we're actually going to level up pretty soon, which is really nice. I think it's because of the nice amount of experience that I got at Temple, and especially in this area, because the experience just keeps adding up. You can kill 1,000 Boomas, but oh yeah, we got a Chaos Sword here. Same thing applies, only there are a few differences, but because there is no light here, I'll demonstrate it in another room. I know there's a light switch. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's usually in that corner over there, but it's a little difficult to determine sometimes. Oops. Yeah, took care of that easily. Thanks. Oh jeez, more confused traps. Yes, you can cure that with anti, which I probably mentioned a few times already, but you need like level, I think it's 5 for anti, 4 for slow, and then 3 for paralysis and 2 for shock for your party members. And let me see if I can remember the rest. 6 is, actually no, I think 6 is confusion. I can't remember. Oops, and just debuff himself because the members died. Yeah, so we got a Chaos Sorcerer here. We can see that we have our usual... so it's not Wraithboy, is it? It's G-Zonde, actually. But I think the other one is still Gibarta. And let me check. Yeah, looks like Gibarta. Yep, there you go. And the other one is still obviously Resta. So the only difference is just the switch of the first techniques. It's just... that's G-Zonde instead of Wraithboy. So let's go on this way. Now we got dub chicks. Bet you didn't expect that because, well, they're guild chicks. There has to be dub chicks. Oops, take care of them just like that. And yeah, I should probably heal up. Alright, get the dub witch here. Kaboom! Awesome. And yeah, they only gave 2 experience, which is really pitiful for this area. And you confused me yet again. Thank you. Actually, that somewhat saved me, so that's pretty nice. Now, I wish you can turn and alternate your attacks. You can kind of do that in Phantasy Star Universe, but on Phantasy Star Online, you can only go in one direction, apparently, per combo. Which is pretty unfortunate. And keep going down here. Oh, jeez. And got pan arms here? Yes. So wait for that to split up, and then we'll take care of him when that time comes. Or we can just do that. Yes, I wonder how much my special does. Or we'll find out on this mob here. And not much more than I used to. My attack power is only about 500, as opposed to, I think, 466. So, got what? Actually about 70 attack power. Oh no, even more, wow. Got almost 90 attack power just from that, and that lasted quite a while. So... and there we go. Yeah, the sad thing about Humars is that you can't even get shifted in the band. You can only get Dylan and Ziller, which is actually more effective in terms of assistance, because the enemy stats are so high, and Dylan and Ziller decreases the stats by percentage. And so, those heavy stats can go way down into just a few hundred, and your defense will be so high that it'll just completely be nullified. So, that's what I love about those techniques, and I didn't realize this at first, because I was going through Ultimate Minds with the Humor, my very, very first character way back in probably 2005, 2006, and I'm trying to get through Ultimate Minds. I don't know what to do. So, just for the hell of it, I used Dylan and Ziller. They're maybe level 13 or 14, and I couldn't believe how effective they were. So, definitely keep that in mind. Dylan and Ziller is greater than Shift in the Band, but both are nice to have overall. I mean, especially if you have Milo and Eula, 4-way Photon Blast combo. Then you'll just dominate. You're almost unbeatable. Unless you get hit with Megan, then you're screwed. And that way you'll have to get your own support with... oh, you just shocked me. You'll have to get your own text or something, or get assistance from others. But, I mean, you can also ask a force or someone to shift into band, because even though they already have shift into band, it's just a greater effect that'll really take over. So, if you have shift into band level 30, then, well, nothing can really overcome that. You can only reset the duration. Oops. But if you had something like 5 for each, and then someone uses level 10, then that would overlap with the 5 that you already have, and use 10 instead. Okay, so we want to go down here. Oops. And come on, open up. Or, not open up, but... oh, jeez. Okay. Because I know we're almost at the boss here, so I want to try to complete this episode on this episode. And... come on. Now. Okay, you know what? I want to switch to mod mates because dimates are a little bit or not expensive, but a bit unnecessary. Oops, and someone got confused. Yeah, didn't know that? Enemies can traps can confuse enemies or not poison them, because you can't poison enemies in this game, unfortunately. That'd be nice, especially for the tougher enemies. I mean, if they had resistances, then sure, that would be something else, but no, you can't even poison them at all. Oops. And I'm actually going to stop this episode right here, and I'll see you in the next one. See you guys later.